Hi there, welcome back. Today we are doing a review. I have for you guys the brand new Hello Kitty collection from Colourpop. This is the Hello Sunshine Hello Kitty collection. This is our second round doing a collaboration. I believe it's our second round with Hello Kitty. And I am very curious to try this out because I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Hello Kitty launch. If you guys saw that review, I gave it a very poor review, so I'm very curious to see how this one performs and what I think. They have these small quads this time. And yeah, we're gonna dive into the entire collection, swatch everything, do a look with everything, so why don't we go ahead and get started. All right, so Colourpop did send this over to me. Always thankful for them for sending me PR. I love Colourpop as a brand. I purchased so much from them, but I love when I'm able to review these full collections for you guys. And this was one that I will be honest with you, I wasn't like crazy excited about just because I did have that poor experience with the last collaboration with Hello Kitty, but you never know. It could be a very good product, so we will see. But I have here the full collection for you guys. So first there's some little stickers in here, so that's always cute. I love stickers. I'm gonna give those to Rowan to play with. And then we have the palette. So as I'm filming this, I am filming this on Thursday and this launches today as well. So should all be available. I will link everything down below. Hopefully it doesn't sell out too quickly, but I will try to link as much as I can. We have quads this time, which I was actually kind of excited about because the last collection had a palette. And that one was the Hello Kitty and Friends collection. And this time it's kind of reminding me of the Animal Crossing collection that they came out with, but they have these little quads, which actually packaging, so they're actually like the same size as the Animal Crossing ones. They're just like these little minis, and they have 4 pans inside, and they each have a different color story. So I kind of thought these were really fun. So we have this one here, which is the Cocoa Cute. I love the blues. I'm a big fan of blues, so I was really gravitating towards this one. We have a Cherry Sweet palette. This one has a lot of pinks in there. Again, very cute. Love the colors in that one as well. And then we have a little yellow. This one is called Pineapple Cake, so got your yellows there. And then lastly there is an orange palette, and this one is Teeny Keeny, and that one has your oranges. So I think the colors that they chose in here are really nice. I also appreciate that there aren't any pressed glitters in here. All of them appear to be their regular like shimmer formula, which I am really happy to see because I'm not the biggest fan of their glitters. There are also a few other products a part of this. We have a lippy scrub, and it looks like this one is a popsicle or pineapple pop scrub. So I'm gonna try that out because I think it's gonna taste like pineapples, and that has me excited. We also have some of their glowing lip balms, and there are 3 of those. This is a yummy smoothie set. I don't think I've tried this formula, glowing lip balm. I don't think I've tried that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this a new formula? I was like, I don't know if I know about these. So here's what the one looks like. So this comes in a set. I'm not sure if you can purchase these individually because I don't have that information since this hasn't launched yet, but I will link them down below both ways if I can. Here are the other 2 colors there. So why don't we go ahead and just swatch these really quickly while I have them out so you guys can see all 3 of the colors. Formula feels like it's going to be pretty hydrating. I'm really excited to try out that formula. So there are all 3 of them right there. It looks really shiny too. So I'm going to actually wipe off the gloss I have on and just pop one on really quick just to kind of see. Ooh, yeah, nice and hydrating. It does smell like pineapple too, which I like. This one here is in the shade Fun in the Sun. That's kind of cute. It's like something that I feel like I would wear because it's more of like that your lips but better type of look. Very shiny, and that smell of it smells so good. And then the last 2 products a part of this collection are blushes. These are their pressed blush formula. So we have 2 different blush shades. This first one here is called Ola Honey. And then the second one is called Island Shine. That one's a little bit more of like your punchy pink. And this one's a little bit more of your punchy red. They both look pretty pigmented. I like that they have like the Hello Kitty little emblems in there. Those are always cute. So I'll do a little swatch. You guys can see I kind of went a little sheer with those, but you can get an idea for the colors there. So there are both of those. And then let's go ahead and start trying it out. I think I want to start with my eyes first. So let's swatch the eyeshadow palettes and figure out which ones we want to use. All right, so here are swatches of all 4 of the palettes. I actually really impressed with the swatches on these, so I have high hopes that they're going to perform nicely. They swatched really pretty, so you can see the color stories of each one of the palettes. So we have the blue and the pink over here. Definitely gravitating towards those blues, so pretty. And then the yellow and the orange on this side. So each one of the palettes has 2 mattes and then also 2 shimmer shades. I think that they, like I said, swatched really nicely. I didn't have any issues with any of the swatches, so I am excited to try them out on the eyes. I'm kind of leaning towards those blues. I don't know, we might have to do a blue look. So I'm gonna start by prepping my lids. I'm just gonna use some of my CoverGirl Undercover Concealer, one of my favorites for prepping. I'm just gonna use a damp sponge to blend it out. All right, so we are gonna be going into the Cocoa Cutie palette. I am also gonna be using Colourpop brushes. I rave about their brushes, you guys. If you haven't tried them, super good quality. I'll link a couple brush sets down below. They have like a brush roll that's really good, and also just like a set. Definitely highly recommend their brushes. So first we're gonna go into the shade Lovely Lou right here, and we're gonna use that shade all over the lid. Now I am gonna pack these shades. I believe these are pressed pigments. I am not positive, but it does say pressed powder palette. I'm pretty sure all of Colourpop's palettes say that though. I think they do anyways. But I try to like pack these colors more so. I feel like that's how you get the best payoff, is when you just kind of like pack them on the lid, especially use like a flat packer brush like this. This is called the E13. I feel like you're gonna get the most payoff with your color, but this color is kind of cool. It's kind of like a mix between a green and a blue. So I'm kind of just gonna make the shape that I want first by packing this. And then I'm gonna go into the Hang 10 shade, which is the deeper blue, same brush, and I'm gonna just pack this shade just in the outer portion here. That's a fun blue too. I don't know why, but like I said, I was just gravitating towards the blues in here. I'm gonna use some of the other palettes for the lower lash line too. But so far the mattes seem okay. They don't seem like anything is, you know, not blending or anything like that. So that is a good sign. They seem like the quality is there. It seems like Colourpop's typical formula, which I actually really love their eyeshadow formula. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the shimmers. So I'm actually gonna use both the shimmers. Shaved Ice we're gonna go in with first. I'm gonna use this one over top of this front color that we have. And then I'm gonna use the shade Bay Breeze over top of this blue. Such a fun like gradient. Gosh, I love blues. They're some of my absolute favorite colors to use. I just feel like they're so fun. Especially really like the shade Shaved Ice here. It's like such a fun, like, you kind of like green blue. So I'm gonna take my makeup eraser here and just kind of clean up a little bit of the fallout that we got. I really like that combination though. I think it's really cute. For something fun for the inner corner, we're gonna go into this yellow palette. And I think we're gonna use the shade Sandy for kind of like a fun little pop of yellow here on the inner corner. I'm gonna kind of carry that up a little bit up here too. Since we're going there with the blues, I'm actually gonna take this from Colourpop. This is their cream gel liner in the shade Big Splash. I'm gonna use this in my waterline here. I am gonna pop on a pair of lashes. These are the beginner lash kit from Velour. I'm just gonna throw these on to complete the eye look. All right, loving how it's looking with the lashes. I am gonna do my complexion really quick, and I actually was gonna do it off camera, and then I'm like, let me share this because we are doing a Colourpop video. I have been obsessed with this, you guys. It's from Soul Body. It's called their Face and Body Makeup. If you don't know, Soul Body is actually a sister brand to Colourpop, and I've been loving this for foundation. It looks so nice on the skin, you guys. I have the shade, this is the shade Fair 2. And it just gives the softest luminosity, but it has like really good coverage, and this is a massive bottle. It's meant to be like a face and body foundation, so like you can use it on your body as well, but I've been just using it on my face. This is gonna last me so long. I think it has like 3 ounces or something ridiculous in here. So I would definitely recommend, yeah, 3 ounces, trying this out. If you like more of like a natural coverage foundation, I think you will really, really enjoy this one. I'm gonna link it down below if you were planning to make a Colourpop purchase. Definitely throw this in your cart because it's definitely gonna be something you're gonna get your values worth out of. All right, so I did go ahead and apply some concealer and then just some light powder. And now I'm gonna finish up the eye look. So like I said, I wanna use another one of the palettes. I was kind of debating on doing like yellow underneath or orange. I kind of want to do the orange. So let's use this palette. This one is called the Teeny Keeny palette, and I kind of want to use some of those oranges. So I'm going to go into Hula Hoop right here. These seem like more like a neon type of orange to me, so I was excited to try this color in particular. I know they did just come out with their neon collection as well. Let me know if you guys have purchased that one. I thought the palettes looked kind of fun. That's a nice contrast. I'm gonna go into Itsy Bitsy, which is the deeper orange. Let's do that on the outer corner here. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Beachy and just put that like down here in the inner corner. All right, it's gonna add a little bit of lower lash mascara. I'm just going in with the Balm's Mad Lash, but I actually think these palettes performed really nicely pigmentation wise. They seem like they're there. Typical Colourpop formula, so if you're into Hello Kitty, obviously these palettes you can't go wrong with. I was concerned because, like I said, I didn't love the last launch, but I think this quality is definitely there with these little quads. Okay, let's go ahead and try the blushes. I want to try both of them, so we're going to do one on each side. So first we're going to go into this coral one. This one is Aloha Honey, and we'll use this one first. And if you haven't tried their formula before, they're pretty pigmented, but they're a nice buildable formula. They're not like overly intense, but they do build really nicely, so you guys can see. So that one's kind of more of like a coral pink, and then we'll go in with the other shade here as well. This one is Island Shine. This one seems a little bit more of like your pink base. And both of these seem like matte formulas. I'm not seeing any shimmer on my face at all, so these are just like their matte blush formula. So there's kind of the difference. You can tell this one's just a little bit more coral. It has a little more punch to it, and that one's just a little bit more pinky. I'm gonna apply some more of this one just to kind of balance them out here. Okay, and then my lip did completely disappear. I think I've been filming for like around like the 40-minute mark, so I definitely don't think that these are going to be like long lasting by any means, but they are a balm, so I mean that's kind of to be expected. I'm going to go in with another shade now. This is Hello Fruity, and we'll tap this one over top of what we have on. I love the scent on this. It smells so good. That one has definitely more of a punch than the first one we tried. I feel like I have this weird like patch right here of dry skin, but I'm gonna just let it go. All right, you guys, this is our final look using the Colourpop Hello Kitty collection. Have to say I was impressed with everything. I did really like the quads. I think that these are so fun because I just like the idea of smaller palettes. I'm into smaller palettes, and I love that each of them you get the 2 mattes and the 2 shimmers. So I feel like it's a nice color story, so you guys can kind of pick and choose whichever color wave you're most into. Obviously, we played with the blue one. I thought that one was really nice, and then we did dip into the orange. We used 3 out of the 4 of those, and then we used that yellow as well. So I think the pink one is really fun. I can't wait to try out the corals in there too. And then the blushes, I thought they both looked really nice. Pretty on the skin. I like their pressed blushes, so those are nice as well. The lip balms I thought were really cool. I like that there's kind of, I think it's a new formula. I haven't tried that one before, but they smell amazing and they feel really comfortable on the lips. I'm not seeing them like sliding around or getting on my teeth or anything. It's a nice, comfortable formula. It is only a lip balm, so it's not gonna last like forever. I think we forgot to try out the lip scrub, but I do really like their lip scrub formula, and this is pineapple, so I'm sure that one is great as well. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything down below along with this Soul Body foundation. I'm telling you guys, get your hands on that. It's so good. But thank you, Colourpop, for sending this my way. I was pleasantly surprised. I was kind of nervous, like I said. I wasn't sure what to expect. But let me know if you guys are planning on getting anything from this collection. I always appreciate it when you guys let me know your opinion on everything. So let me know down below. Give this one a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.